EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier Stadium, Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. Dallas Blount is going to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to get a drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at this Raiders defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
The big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
That's impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Second and 7 from the 20. Now Minshew. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jerry Tillery running in there and setting it down. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down. That's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
That's the first third try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they get a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And Sanchez on a punt here as he sends it away. There's the flash. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Raiders will take over that first and 10. Now a 40-foot drop. He's going to take a shot right away. And this is the second on the first play of the game. Picked up by Kenny Lewis. And the Colts are going to take over once again. They're picked on at their own 20-yard line. The Indy offense at the line set to go. These guys looking for a better showing than their last appearance. Really even the shadows of the old goalpost trying to see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talked to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You put the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's a second and 5 now from the 25. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be going down right at the 30 here. Two straight runs of 5 yards, first and 10. The Colts at 14-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play. Not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
First and 10, Taylor. This defense for the Raiders, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And that's in any game. Take away their always a big key. There's always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they can't throw 3 interceptions in that game.
So the big play is just like that. They're running from the red zone now on first down. Running strong. Solid run on first down, gain 7, leads to the second and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it, and blocking it, and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great coverage, they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the Colts take the early turn. After the touchdown, they keep this one away. Here's a duel from his own point. And in hindsight, probably should have taken the knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading the touchdown the other way.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 21, here's the second down and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They'll say no gain on the play there. Adams the man motion right. Conversion. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. Fortunate to get anything from that yard after the 49. You look at this Colts defense. This unit very tough against early second base in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they are. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have the sights set on being number 1.
Come on. Come on! Oh, that's me. See you, deep, see?
fourth down. A.J. Drew calls on the He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And that is much too long. That's the end of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. He'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. What to be done? Minshew sets to throw. Going deep here for Taylor. Man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete. Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball was overthrown. And that's what you've got to be able to hit on. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Minshew. And this time he intercepted. As he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So into the INT. This time he goes down. Second back at 29. Brandon Smith with a nice rush to get it down. What defensive strategy? That particular play just came from the outside. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 from that sack. Motion goes to tight end. Garoppolo throws it down. This great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Renfro, the motion man. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Second and 6. They run once more with Taylor. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Third and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Off play action, it's Minshew. Got a man, it's complete to Jelani Woods. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Minshew, first and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On second and 10, it's Minshew. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
But what looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That's complete. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Moss is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Garoppolo. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He'll let this go for Adams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ready for the 2nd half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game.
He's got him in, complete. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Garoppolo going to change the look here.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Garoppolo. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Davante Adams. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2.
Garoppolo looking to throw for him. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brandon Smith picks it off. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least...
That's caught at the 25. A big play there for Indy. 59 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Marcus Epps there on the tackle.
Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
From 19 yards away,
as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Garoppolo now. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The short throw pulled in by Woods. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's It's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 6. A give running right, Moss. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Right back to Moss. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Zach Moss, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point, and the game is up and good. That will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. So the false start will back them up 5. Colton Miller, former first-round pick, called for the penalty there. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On play action, now Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Garoppolo, got to have this one. Oh,
as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devin Duvernay, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. Bump the lead up to 26. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Garoppolo's going to change the play.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. What a nice little gain.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd down and 6.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 31-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here we go.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw.
He finds Mayer here.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
21. Here we go.
To throw is Garoppolo. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Hey, gun.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Colts are going to take over with a football. And they will take a knee here. This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun.